Good evening. I'm still reporting on President-elect Donald Trump. Carl Denninger has just sounded the alarm in his marketticker.org site that perhaps the formative Trump organization may be softening the one critical reform necessary to actually fix health care: increase competition, which automatically breaks up medical monopolies. Denninger says that government spending on Medicare and Medicaid is about to break our economy. It's increasing at roughly 9% per year. By the end of President Trump's first term, these two programs alone will have increased $600 billion per year. This is the fastest rising cost to the U.S. government. For scale, $600 billion is roughly the size of all defense spending, and that's the additional amount we will tack on to what is already being spent today. This is not due to people getting older. It's due to medical monopolies that in any other line of work would land everyone involved in federal prison. What concerns Denninger is Trump's website had a very specific plan laid out before the election. Suddenly, in the last week, that has changed, dropping off the following two critical provisions, items number 5 and number 7. Number 5, require price transparency from all health care providers, especially doctors and health care organizations like clinics and hospitals. Individuals should be able to shop to find the best prices for procedures or exams. And number 7, remove barriers for drug providers that offer safe, reliable, and cheaper products from overseas that will bring more options to consumers. According to Denninger, maintaining the protective legislation that allows these medical monopolies to flourish is why health care costs in the U.S. are so high. Capitalism always outperforms socialism for the simple reason that a capitalist system adds an incentive to undercut costs. Denninger says that killing off the monopolistic laws that protect the high prices of both drugs and medical procedures is easy for Congress to fix and would wind up delivering health care at 1/5 to 1/10 of today's cost and still deliver superior outcomes. Denninger warns that our economy cannot afford to wait to fix this cost explosion. This must be addressed now or our nation dies fiscally within the next 4 to 5 years. I'm all for giving Trump a honeymoon period free from criticism because, as we'll see in the next report, the barbarians are still at the gates. And until Obama departs on January 20th, these literal barbarians are being funded illegally by globalists to promote rioting in the streets of America by paid hooligans to try to create the impression that Trump is already failing before he begins. So, adding to President Trump's burdens is certainly not our intention. We've worked too long and hard to get this God-given opportunity to turn this nation around from its destructive path spawned during the Bill Clinton presidency of the 1990s. One thing is for sure, monopolists will now spend as much trying to soften or divert, if possible, real change from happening as they did trying to defeat Donald Trump from becoming our president for the last 9 months. Who is responsible for the wording change on this website? We'll try to find out. I'm still reporting from Washington. Good day.